Some ads are powerful, some ads are necessary. This ad is selling a stupid fridge. Dad wasn't the same after the war.
Wow.
Cold War. LG calls this the Instaview knock-knock fridge. Knock, knock. Who's there? No one. Your family left while you're perving on the fridge. Jasmine, is this a fridge too far?
I don't think so, but, you know, don't knock it till you tried it, right? I feel seen with this ad. I think they made it for me because this is literally what I do. I just, you know, go home, open the fridge door. There's nothing in there. I know there's nothing in there. I just hope something manifests. Never does. But the reality is the connected home has been coming to Australians for a very long time. You know, for a decade, it's been talked about. And then, you know, your white good is no longer a white good. Your washing machine, you can operate with an app. You've got smart TVs. And a fridge is no longer just a fridge, apparently. Although this is the very pedestrian version of a fridge. They actually have a model that comes with party panels. So mood panels, they light up, and you can even connect your phone via Bluetooth to it. And then you can play music, and the entire thing lights up and dances to your music. So, I mean, at least they didn't do an ad about that, and I think there might be a reason for that too.
Wow.
Yeah, but it is... OK, so...
Yep.
Everyone opens up the fridge,
yes,
and as a result of opening the fridge, a lot of energy is wasted. Yep. So you've got 7% energy wastage as a result of people opening the fridge. Again, I don't understand why that ad doesn't say a core reason why you waste electricity is because you open up the fridge door. Therefore, we've created this invention, which means you don't have to open up the fridge door. They're giving me... It's old-fashioned, perhaps, but they're giving me a reason to buy. They're giving me a rational reason to buy. Because on the creative brief, it will always say, here's the proposition. What are the reasons why I will believe that proposition? Well, I'm going to save you energy. Well, that's a pretty good reason.
But you knock, and then you see what it's...
I think it's not designed to have to land those proof points. You're meant to be intrigued enough with the knock and it lights up and you go research more. You're going to research this product. That part of the purchase cycle is you're going to have to look up that fridge. So you'll get all that messaging at some point in the journey, right? For me, I think it's...
Hey, are you a rich idiot who needs things you don't know? We might have a product.
Basically. I think it's interesting, though. Like, I feel sorry for the poor fridge. It feels like it has this sort of perpetual identity crisis. Like, there was that era in fridges where we basically tried to make them invisible and camouflaged into our kitchen. Then we tried to make them smart, and now we're trying to make them these chameleons with almost human-like sort of qualities. And the thing that I think this does, which is interesting, is it leans into the bulkiness. It is literally the biggest appliance we have in the house. And now it's like, I am here and I am proud. There's no camouflaging of the fridge, whether it's because of the knock-knock and it lights up or because it's got colour panels or it plays music. It is out and proud. And there is something about this having a bit of conspicuous consumption as well. Like, there's this sort of show-offable factor about it, right? Like,
yeah, but do I want people seeing what's in my fridge?
Probably not. No, not if you've got my fridge, which is like wilted iceberg lettuce and leftover pad thai. It's very sorry. So I totally agree with you. But I think it is kind of like a toy for middle-class people who have run out of toys to buy.
Yeah. Ultimately, this is absurd, but by the end of the spot, I am kind of convinced because I'm a fridge gazer too. You know, I do open the door, even though you know what's in there, whether it's nothing or a wilted lettuce, and you stand in front of it, and then someone in the house will say, shut the door, you're letting the power out. And so I think there's a reality to that experience. It's essentially a product demonstration for peak gadgetry. Like, I don't reckon it needs to be more complicated than that.